Hi, I'm Sonia, George of Empress. So this is a collective reading for Libra. Yay, Libra. So don't try and force the crown to fit, because it might belong to a different king or queen. Know that it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, and know that it can be flipped around with the person you're dealing with. Please be careful of scammers. No, I will not reach out to you for a paid reading. You have to reach out. So don't click on any strange links in the comment section. And so these cards that I'm using here are Mystic Dreamer Tarot by Heidi, Darras and Barbara Moore, and these ones here are Rider Waite Tarot by Pamela Coleman Smith. So it looks like that you are manifesting this beautiful financial stability. This is generational wealth. This is wealth that comes, that's like blessings from the universe. This is actually blessings from your spirit guides, your the other realm. This is like your ancestors are blessing you with this generational wealth. This is generational wealth, which means that it's actually wealth that can last for generations. So it's actually going to help, this is going to be amazing. Look at this. You have manifested this. This is actually the present situation. So that's amazing. So it looks like you've done a lot of healing here. You've done a lot of healing. And there's also, so this is healing after heartbreak. There's the Three of Swords here, which comes after heartbreak. This is heartbreak. So this is actually healing. This is seeing the truth of things. Because it's also, it's getting a really itchy nose when I do these. So this is also like speaking your truth. This is seeing the truth of things and really knowing what you really deserve, what you want, what you'll stand for. And this is you cutting out what is not serving you. I just saw 111 on the clock, so this is confirmation. This is actually new beginnings. So that 111, that's also about new beginnings. And there's also celebrations. There could have been some sort of third-party situations in the past which you're actually moving forward from. This could be why you're having to heal from sort of heartbreak. Well, it could have been just that this other person you were dealing with actually had other things which were more important. So they put those things in front of you. But this actually, I'm feeling that this is actually more about celebrations to come. Especially with generational wealth, you have a lot of celebrations coming up for you. This is really positive. And this is also, you are stepping into your masculine energy. It looks like this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody that could have been kind of cold. So you could have been dealing with somebody that was quite cold. Well, this could be you, where you're really setting strong boundaries. You're knowing what you'll tolerate, and you actually are really standing for what you believe. This is actually that you are very intelligent as well. You could be just stepping into your masculine energy, that you are not putting up with any crap. This could be that you're things are moving very slowly, but this is methodical as well. This could be somebody as well that's coming in who is very intelligent, someone very focused on financial stability. This person could be a businessman or a woman. You could be a woman and embody this energy. This is masculine energy, so you could have, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, so this could be that you are this person even if you're a female. So this is actually that this is slow moving energy, so that's actually, this person does things slowly and they take their time and they're methodical and grounded in their earth energy as well. So they could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this also is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I already said. But this is actually, this could be somebody that's coming in to help build this with you. So that's pretty amazing. That's a really beautiful beginning here. The influence or the challenge here. This is something that may be helpful, but it's something that somebody is having anxiety. They're not having very good sleep. They're waking up during the night. They're having nightmares. Because it looks like there is a masculine energy here who is having a lot of struggles. This person, they could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They don't have to be, but they could be just very financially focused. So they're actually focused on material wealth. This person is very focused on the finances because this was actually upside down. So this could be somebody, that is very, very money orientated. So this person is actually having a lot of money struggles here. Maybe it's that they chose the wrong direction. Maybe it's that they went to the wrong path, because This is actually like a new path. I see this as a new path here, where this is like a blessing from Spirit. So Spirit's handing a coin here. This is actually like a new beginning here. This is where like Spirit's blessing you with this new financial opportunity. And actually, this was actually upside down. So it looks like there is no sort of financial stability in this new beginning that this person chose. So they're having a lot of anxiety. They're having a lot of sleepless nights. Because, you know what's amazing? You are the complete opposite. You are this financially stable feminine energy. This other person was masculine, but that doesn't mean that you're a male. It could be that they embody more of the masculine or the feminine. So this is actually feminine energy. And so this is like happily ever after. This is the same energy, but it's actually in the upright. So this person here is in they're upside down. So they actually, you've got this happily ever after. This other person has chosen the wrong path, and they're having a lot of anxiety because they're actually really struggling financially, but you are actually blossoming. This is amazing energy here. This is happily ever after. This is actually, you're very financially stable. This is grounded energy. This is mother energy, really loving energy. This is somebody that really, look at that, you got little children, and you got like a house, you got a, you know, beautiful relationship there. This is actually, not only have you got this one here in your situation, but you also got this 10-10. This is like, this is happily ever after. This is actually financially very, very, very generational wealth. So that's amazing. Look at that. But somebody is really having a real struggle here. It looks like they've chosen the wrong pathway. And they're watching you getting these amazing blessings here while they're really struggling. And that's quite sad for them. But it could be that this is masculine energy. This could be a counterpart match, which actually turned out to be they chose the wrong path. So that's quite sad for them. But it's like, you know, this is your journey. This is their journey. You know, like whatever you choose is your own sort of choice. So in the distant past, you have really started manifesting. So this is you manifesting this new beginning for you. This is actually double confirmation. So you really are manifesting. This could be that there's two people manifesting here, or it just could be that you're a really master manifester, because you have manifested this equal give and take. This is actually the Spirit that's blessing you here. This is money raining down, and this is actually equal give and take, which is like that you're getting this blessing here. This is like a donation from Spirit as well. This is happily ever after as well. This is like absolute happiness, and this is happiness of a child giggling. You know, I can see this little child giggling, and like the freeness, you know, being a horse riding bareback, that's like so freeing here, and that's like, you know, free and happy and joyful. So that's like you in the past, but there's also been a lot of anxiety. I don't know if this is you or if it's somebody else, but this is that card again that we had before. Anxiety and sleepless nights, and this is also, this is an ending. So this is 9 and then 10. So this could have been that you've had a lot of anxiety in the past. There could be a situation which gave you a lot of anxiety and made you sort of like really up in your head, and also, but it's been an ending as well. But this actually came out sideways, so that there's been an ending, but someone is actually really kind of upset about this ending. Could have been that you fought this ending, whatever this was, and this is actually, you know, that you, it's not upside down, but it's sideways, so it's actually like, this is, it looks like a few people, like, you might have been fighting this ending. Oh, actually in the past, it looks like you had a lot of anxiety about some sort of ending, and actually you fought it for a long time, but it looks like now you're coming out of that, because this is joy, this is happiness, this is equal give and take, and this is you manifesting. This is double confirmation that you are manifesting. So if this was you in the past, be careful not to be thinking like anxiety and also fighting this ending, because now it's like you are manifesting something, and this is actually what looks like you're manifesting. This is double confirmation, and this is happiness, and this is equal give and take here. So that's quite a beautiful energy. And this is also wish fulfillment. This is also like someone that could be an Aquarius. This is healing as well. So this is really amazing. So in the recent past, you have really been focused on your work. This is you really working very hard. This is you building up your foundation here. And that's actually, you know, there's some sort of ending though that you've had. So this could be a work situation where you have maybe been promoted. Oh, actually, it could have been an ending of a job. So you might have had to change jobs recently. So this has actually been an ending here. So this looks like you had an end in a job situation, and so you've had to start over. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but this is also This has been quite painful for you. It's been heartbreaking. It could have been heartbreak around a work situation. It could have been someone that you had worked with as well. But it looks like there's been a lot hidden as well. So you were not aware of a lot of stuff here. This could have been that you've been... someone has maybe betrayed you or some sort of thing like that in a work situation. This could be that, you know, this is crying over spilt milk, or, you know, somebody that is really crying over a loss. So this could be somebody that's really doing it tough after this ending. It could be you that you were really struggling with an ending here, but there's actually stuff been hidden, so that even makes it harder. But this is actually really heartbreaking as well for you. This could have been with somebody that was quite cold. This person is coming out again. This person, even though they could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this person could have been just very cold and actually emotionless and callous, and actually didn't give a shoot about your heart. And they were actually just really quite, you know, quite horrible and just really cold, emotionless, and actually uncaring. But this could be you as well, sort of setting very strong boundaries. But it actually looks more like this person, you know, could have been someone you worked with, could have been a boss energy, or there could have been someone you were dealing with that you maybe had a bit of a, like, it could have been a work situation, or it could have been a relationship as well. So you're thinking about temperance. So this is actually like being patient. Maybe it's that you're thinking about how long things are taking, because you've also been waiting a lot. So this is actually that you have seen things from a different perspective. This is actually about balancing out as well. So things becoming a lot easier, a lot more sort of tempered. So it's actually like about moderation and also just being more patient. Because there's also a bit of toxic energy as well that you've been dealing with or you're thinking about. So this is actually like you are starting to tame this. You're kind of starting to heal from these toxic energies. And this is actually that you're becoming more, kind of like cutting out more of this sort of toxic energy, and it's becoming more balanced. So this is actually less of the toxic, because it's actually becoming very balanced, and you're seeing things from a different perspective, where you're seeing that things were actually toxic, and this has actually pushed you into this new beginning. So this could be that you've had this toxic energy situation, and like it could have been codependency, or someone that had toxic sort of. You could have been both. It could have been just obsessive, you know, always thinking about each other. Patterns where it was sort of like going over situations, but it seems like you've learned now. Things are starting to balance out. You're starting out on this new journey, because and there's also this positive news cycle. So this is really that you are starting out maybe on this new. There was this new job that you started about. Maybe you're looking to move into this different sort of. Thinking to move into like a new job. You're wanting to go elsewhere and sort of start some sort of new sort of financial stability. And it looks like there could be some sort of new opportunity coming up that you're thinking about. You're thinking about something different. You're wanting to kind of go in a different direction. But it's also rewarding. It's a rewarding new cycle where you are actually getting blessed. So that's quite a cool as thing to be coming in for you. So in the future, there is this card here where somebody is sulking. You know, somebody is very sad that they've missed out on their cup of love. This could be that they were focused on these other cups here and they didn't see what a gift you were. So this is actually somebody that is very, very sad that they don't actually realise the gift that they were given, which is you. This is actually somebody that is wanting to return. So they've walked away and they're wanting to come back, because this has actually come out sort of upside down. This person is wanting to come back to you. They've walked off, you know, they just walked off and left their little, you know, rejected the offer, and they're wanting to come in now. They're wanting to come in and speak the truth here. They've seen the truth of things, but you have seen the truth of things too. This person just rejected you and didn't see what a great gift, beautiful thing you were. So this is actually you, where you are seeing things for how they really are. This is you using your sword to cut out and to speak your truth as well. Because this person, they didn't see you as this beautiful wish fulfillment, because it's actually upside down. So actually all this wish fulfillment is gone. This is empty. These cups are empty. So this is actually that this card, you know, came out. This is wish fulfillment. This is like happy, you know, being careful what you wish for as well. So this came upside down. So this is actually all the wish fulfillment. is empty. So they thought they had the wish fulfillment wherever they went, looking at these other cups, and actually it was empty. So it's actually the wish fulfillment turned out to be you, which they rejected, and they wanted to come in and have a union because they wanted to come back and return this card here. They wanted to come back, when actually this person, who is somebody that is a divine masculine, actually it seems as if this person could have been a false masculine, because it's upside down. This person is actually quite controlling, quite stubborn. This person actually isn't your masculine. This is somebody that's a fake, because it's upside down. So it's actually, this is actually divine masculine, somebody that embodies all the kings of the deck. They like stability, they like they like to provide. But this is actually upside down. So this person is actually a false twin, something false soulmate. This person actually rejected your offer. They could have been just somebody that was unhealed. They maybe, because it came out upside down. So this person's wanting to return as well, but actually they have missed the opportunity. So it's actually up to you to decide, but this looks like they were actually something false, because it came out that they were quite stubborn, quite controlling. They wanted things their way, and they actually didn't really consider that you were a gift which they were given. So this is very interesting here. This is the fears. So this is somebody fearing this beautiful relationship. This does not make sense. This is like a healing relationship, where you both heal. So this is fears. Somebody is definitely fearing that you are going to be finding this happily ever after. This is actually soulmate relationship. And the interesting thing about this is how we had the masculine before that was upside down. Well, there's this Empress now that was also upside down. So this is actually giving birth to new ideas. This is embodying all the queens of the deck. This person is very abundant, and they can really give birth to things. This is actually giving birth to maybe babies. This is giving birth to, like new business. This is actually growing beautiful things. But this is actually upside down. So this person possibly has chosen somebody that was a fake. This person was a fake. So it could be that this person you're dealing with actually chose somebody that actually there's no growth. That there's actually the grass is not greener on the other side, and there's actually dead flowers, or dead grass, because this grass here is quite dry as well. And actually they walked away from you thinking that they were going to go find this Empress, and actually it finds out that they actually chose a fake. So boo for them, because also they thought they were going to be famous, they thought they were going to be amazing. Well, it turns out you're the one that's actually getting that, and this is turned on their head, so they actually got no fame and fortune, and they actually really have not won anything. This is like returning from war, winning the battles. This is actually upside down. So this person thought they were walking away from you to get something beautiful and amazing, and actually it turns out that they have won nothing apart from dry grass and dead flowers. Because amazingly, looking at this is what you are getting. This is actually, you're rising above the conflict, you're rising above the drama, and you've taken this leap of faith, you've moved forward, and somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith to you because they've seen that you're healing, they've seen that you're getting wish fulfillment, and this is amazing here. Look at this. This is this generational wealth again. So this is a loving relationship where there's healing, there's you're rising above you're actually above the competition, and this is actually that you are getting this generational wealth. Someone's wanting to come and take a leap of faith towards you, and it looks like somebody is maybe missing out because they chose the wrong path, and they chose something that doesn't actually grow. So this is you getting this beautiful bloody outcome. This is a beautiful fears you've got. You're fearing about this relationship because you're so used to toxic energy as well. So in the past you've had a lot of disappointment, so you're kind of got fears about whether this person that comes towards you, if they are real. So you've had because you have a lot of difficult times in the past, so you're kind of fearing whether or not this person's going to be healthy. But it looks like there's going to be beautiful wealth here. This could be an Aquarius as well. or something really like beautiful healing here. So this is how others see you. So this is you celebrating, like having a good time, having a great time, and actually loving your life. This is actually celebrating with other people who are on your level. This is actually celebrations with friends and family. This could also be that you're very intuitive. So other people see you as very intuitive. You could be a tarot reader, or you could be some sort of person who has major intuitive gifts like clairvoyance, and just really strong intuition. This is also this energy again who came out before, so you are really abundant. This is earth sign here. This is mother energy as well. You could be a mother, and so this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but this is actually earth energy, so very, very grounded, but also very nurturing and loving and lovely to be around. This is you also cutting out what is not serving you. This is actually you speaking your truth and actually knowing with the truth, because you have this this high priestess energy, so you know the truth of things. So you're using the sword to cut out what is not serving you, and this is really bringing down the tower for somebody else. This is actually that this situations that have not been built on faulty foundation, things are crumbling. This is actually things are falling. And actually that things are really, this is just a big shake-up. So this is actually much needed shake-up. Spirit is actually, has brought down the tower because it's been built on faulty foundations, that these things, whatever it is that is not meant to be, is just crumbling. So this is actually other people are falling out of your life as well, because things haven't been very strong, and it's actually that you've had to move away from things that are not good for you as well. So this is your hopes. You're hoping that you can be this financially stable person. This is actually feminine energy again, the same card that we started with. This is the Queen of Pentacles, so like someone very grounded and mother energy. And this is also that you have got new love coming in. So you're hoping you can be stable, then you're hoping for new love as well, because you've had a lot of past disappointment. And this is actually, you're hoping that it moves a bit faster, because actually there's somebody else here who there was trickery with thievery or some sort of thing where they walked away from you. They didn't actually trust their intuition, so they didn't actually trust any sort of intuition that they had. It looks like they were they were holding a lot of burdens. Now it's like they didn't drop their burdens. They didn't, they were carrying way too much. There was too much that they had to deal with, so they didn't actually drop the burden. So they actually were very burdened here, so they don't actually get to have a union with you either. This could be that they were actually maybe a false flame. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. But this person was also juggling a lot. They were trying to do so many things, so they just really couldn't offer you anything, so they just kind of walked away from you. But you have this new love coming in now. This person does not have a new beginning with you. They do not pass go. They do not pass, they do not get $200, because they're also very, they're very sad that they're actually really struggling financially, and that they're not getting fame and fortune, which is what they thought they were going to get. And actually they're still juggling, and actually it's really kind of a tough time for them. And, we don't want bad things for them, but this could be that it was sort of like this is like judgment, that this is actually something that, because the way they treated you is what they're going to get. They're reaping what they've sown. So the outcome is this Five of Pentacles. Somebody's very much out in the cold. This could have been that they left you out in the cold in the past, but this is actually that you are leaving this person out in the cold. Because there's been a lot of conflict here. This has been a lot of disagreements. This has been drama. But this is also that you've learnt a lot. So this could have been that you've had to leave this person in the cold because all it's been is drama. And, arguments. And it's actually gotten you nowhere. But you have learnt a lot. So this is actually you moving into calmer waters. You're done with the conflict. You're done with, some sort of dramas. And this is actually, this has been a toxic energy as well. This has been quite a toxic situation. You're moving into calm waters, away from this. You're leaving someone out in the cold here. you're cutting out this devil energy. You see, you're cutting yourself free, and this is you moving into calmer waters. This is actually you using your intuition, very strong intuition. This card also came out, so this is actually like the masculine energy here. It was kind of sideways, so it's actually that this person possibly didn't have any, he or she didn't probably have, use their intuition, and it could be that they were not actually up to your level, because this person is upright here and this is sideways. This is also like an end of a marriage, possibly, that is actually a marriage that's come to an end. So, but someone is actually wanting to come and take a leap of faith towards you, because they're seeing how abundant you are, and they're seeing that you're moving forward. They're wanting to come in and have this new journey with you. They're wanting passion as well, so they're wanting a passionate new beginning with you. This is that you're manifesting this new beginning. So this could be that someone's coming in because they're wanting some passion with you. They feel really passionate about you. This is you, that you have to use your intuition. You really do have to use your intuition here. This is actually you manifesting as well, taking the leap of faith into this new beginning here as well. But be careful of anyone that comes to taking a leap of faith towards you, because actually they have still a lot of conflict they might want to cause. But this is actually a positive new cycle as well for you. So this is really awesome and very awesome, positive for you. So that's really cool. Bye.